For my perfect picnic lunch, a grated carrot, cumin and orange salad. And a spectacular sandwich based on a classic from southern France. Pain Bagnat.
This is a picnic sandwich with a twist, but the secret is in the layers. I'm gonna make a delicious tapenade, a puree of olives, seasoned with capers and anchovies. A nice tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, garlic in, a little teaspoon of red wine vinegar. That just sort of zaps up the flavour. I quite like leaving it nice and chunky. Tastes better and feels richer. I much prefer spreading a smooth layer of tapenade rather than using butter.
Now to prepare my first Mediterranean sandwich filling.
I want nice, long slices of courgette. Courgettes can be a bland vegetable. Season them nicely. Once that grill's nice and hot, a tablespoon of olive oil. The more colour you put on those courgettes, the more flavour.
While my griddled courgettes cool, I can prepare the bread.
This is a stunning, beautiful country loaf, but we're not going to slice it. I'm just going to cut the top off because I'm assembling a picnic sandwich basket. And then, an inch from the crust, I'm going to go around, scoop out a nice, large, hollow. Don't waste this bread. Put that out to dry. It makes the most amazing breadcrumbs. The secret now is filling that cavity with all those wonderful Mediterranean flavours. And we're going to leave them to sort of sit and marinate. Lightly season the inside of the loaf. Drizzle of olive oil. Line with that wonderful tapenade and spread it generously. Puts the groundwork in. Starts to set the tone for the flavours that we're incorporating.
Traditionally, the main protein in pain bagnat would be tuna. I'm sticking with the med, but replacing the fish with some of my family's Italian favourites.
Parma ham. I'll start lining my sandwich from the centre. Every time I add another ingredient, it's just another stunning layer of texture and flavour. But what I'm thinking about is what actually complements the next layer. Mozzarella, a little spoon of my tapenade. We've got the most amazing piquillo pepper, so it's got a nice smoky barbecue flavour. Open them up and lay them on top. Next layer, these wonderful grilled courgettes. On top of that, sun-blushed tomatoes. Concentrated, but really chewy and delicious. And each time, lightly press them down. Creamy mozzarella again. And then finally, peppers. Push that down, not too firm. Fold in. And seal that with your tapenade. Almost like a little glue. Now, lid on to seal all that flavour in there. And not only travels well, but actually tastes delicious. That is one stunning picnic sandwich.
Next, a brilliant picnic salad that's just as robust as your pain bagnat.
Carrot and cumin and orange. Perfect combination. Again, travels brilliantly. It doesn't wilt, doesn't disintegrate. Orange zest. Squeeze the orange over. Sunflower seeds, a bit of crunch in there. Pumpkin seeds, again, another bite.
Next, a hint of spice. Toasted cumin seeds ground with the help of a little coarse sea salt.
A nice fine powder.
Now for the dressing.
Tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Tablespoon of honey. Half a tablespoon of white wine vinegar. And then a nice glug of olive oil. Some fresh mint. And coriander.
The minute you start
Picking fresh herbs, all that flavour comes out. A nice mix. Delicious vinaigrette. Mix that in. Give enough dressing. Bind it together. Excite the palate, not drown it. If it was a leaf salad, then I'd take the dressing separately, but because this is a robust root vegetable, it can sustain being dressed now and eaten in 2 hours' time. Sweet, spicy, fragrant. Can't really ask much more from a carrot, can you? Beautiful. Just when your guests think that you're cutting up a delicious country loaf, Look at that, baby. Wow. And who would not want to join you on a picnic with a sandwich like that?
My ultimate picnic lunch to surprise and impress, pan bagnat, bursting with rich sunshine flavours and served with a refreshingly zingy carrot, cumin and orange salad.